The Minnesota Timberwolves beat the LA Lakers last night in a 4-1 closeout on LA's turf. I can't believe they won, let alone 1 in 5. I mean, the Lakers only got one game. I just filmed a Lakers video. If you've not seen it, go check that out right now. It's up. I mean, this video came out after that one did. So, yeah, I'm stunned. Maybe not as much as like, oh my gosh, they're 1 in 5, but I mean, we've seen it. I mean, they went up 3-1. They've won some really, really pivotal games. Ants had some great performances, but I'm more shocked. I've been shocked the entire series. That like them winning in Game 5 was like, oh wow. I mean, actually, because it kind of was interesting because they shot 15% from 3. We'll talk about that later. But this team is better than people thought they were. I mean, 100%. As a guy, when the Cat trade dropped, go watch that video. You could check out. I need to go revisit it myself. I probably should have looked at it before I talked about it in this video. But I'd said that the Timberwolves, even though they got rid of Cat, is a good trade for them. They got Randall and DiVincenzo, 2 guys who played very, very well. Don't know why DiVincenzo shot 12 threes that last game. Even after trading Cat, after going to the Western Conference Finals the year before and winning a first-round series, that is massive. That is a huge accomplishment that we need to talk about more. And I know all the media, like everyone's saying, oh man, the Lakers lose, so the Timberwolves aren't going to get any flowers, not going to get any credit for what they're doing or what they did or what they are going to do. But this is what this video is for, is giving them flowers, because holy crap, this team is good. Their 8-man rotation is some of the best guys in the league. I mean, I don't know if there's another team that goes as good as this team does 8 deep. And they're winning, because the Clippers right now, they have a cool 8 deep lineup where you got like Bogdanovich, Batum, and like Ben Simmons. Like, that's interesting. But I mean, you talk about Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker off the bench for this team. Wow, after like the starting lineup is Mike Conley, Ant, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Gobert. That's a crazy 8-man lineup. I mean, what a team. Naz Reid has been phenomenal this entire series, and he's going to continue to be good. Dante DiVincenzo was a great pickup for them, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker is just, oh my gosh, great defense. Pop a 3 here and there. I mean, same with DiVincenzo. This is just a good squad. One of the top, I think they were 6th in defense, or maybe they were number 5. But I believe that they were around the top 5 defense in the league. They were still going to win the series in my mind after going up 3-1, regardless. Like, there was no way the Lakers were going to come back down 3-1 and win in 7. And then especially after that, they weren't going to do anything, even if they won in the first round. But for the Timberwolves to come in Game 5, in an elimination game, on the road, and put in the work while shooting 15, they literally shot 14.9% from 3. And they won. What the heck? Like, this team's really, really good. The fact that you shoot that and then you still win, maybe it's more on the Lakers losing. The fact that they shot less than 15% from 3 and the Lakers still lost is, at home, is mind-boggling. Once again, I wrote that on my notes. Why is Dante DiVincenzo getting 12 3-pointers? I don't know. Off the bench, I think he only made 2 of them, 2 for 12. The whole Wolves team shot 7 for 47 from 3. They almost put up 50 threes in this game and made 7 of them, and they still won. It's because Rudy Gobert went ballistic. I mean, everyone was like, he looks like Wilt, grabbing boards, put it back up immediately. He had 9 offensive rebounds out of his 25. I think he had 27 and 20. I forgot. I didn't write it down. Frick. I think 27 and 24, and 9 of them were offensive rebounds. That's just because small ball. I talked about in the Lakers video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It should be right up. I put it in the right corner. There we go. Small ball does not work. And Rudy Gobert realized that, and in a closeout game, probably had one of the best games of his career. Ant didn't even go crazy in this game. 13 points, almost a triple-double. Yes, he was the best player in this entire series, which is what you needed. This was like contingent on them winning this series, was Ant being the best player. We heard it over and over again from multiple people, and he was. And the roster played well. So it wasn't just Ant, it was everybody else. Because that's what team basketball is, right? They needed to do that to win. But overall, Ant's transcendence in this season has been ridiculous. Let's go back to 2019, 2020. Ant did not come into this league as a shooter. He shot 33% on 7.2 attempts in his rookie season. Fast forward to now, he is absolutely lethal. He's shooting 40% on 10 attempts. So shooters, or people who watch shooters or understand how three-pointers work, it's very easy to see that when your volume goes up, your efficiency either stays the same If your efficiency can stay the same while your volume is going up, that is in and of itself is really impressive because normally volume goes up, you take more shots, efficiency is not as good, right? But Ant, since his rookie year, has upped his volume and his efficiency. He's shooting 3 3-pointers more per game since his rookie year, and he's shooting it 7% better. That is an insane clip. He led the NBA this season in 3-pointers made. Here's my take. I was just watching, and I watched Ant's 43-point performance, and that was just like, oh my gosh, this dude's so fun to freaking watch. I think Ant has the most complete offensive skill set and package out of any player in the NBA. Because you look at guys like Shea, Luka, and Tatum. Those are the main 3 guys, the guys that have the bag, right? That can do the 3-level score, can do it at all. Ant is, obviously this season, Ant is a better shooter than them. He's quicker. Maybe stronger. Tatum's the only one where maybe Luka. Shea's also strong. I'm not saying they're not strong. But Ant is way more athletic than all those guys. In terms of like a lob threat and a dunk threat, he gets it at 3-point, mid-range, floater at the paint, and then dunking. So I'm going to say 4 levels, 4 different levels. Ant, when he's on, bro, he's on. And that's the same for all these guys. When Tatum's on, crazy. Luka's on, scorches people. When Shea's on, he's at the free throw line. I'm just playing. I'm playing. No, but Shea's very, very good at getting to the rim. I love all those guys. But I think Ant is my favorite, and that's my pick for the best offensive overall player in terms of a one-on-one bucket getter. Ant is looking like the best in the league right now. I think that this is a Western Conference Finals team because even if the Warriors win or the Rockets somehow come back 3-1, Rockets could be a fun matchup, but I don't know if they beat this Timberwolves team because they don't have a guy like Ant. Now, the Warriors do have a guy like Ant. They have freaking Steph Curry. So that's a fun thing. Warriors are also very deep. But what would be interesting is in the second round, we have the 6th and the 7th seed matchup instead of the 2-3 seed. So both the lower seeds win, but the Timberwolves will still have home court advantage against the Warriors. They would not have home court advantage against the Rockets. So it's going to be very interesting to see and speculate the next couple games. Maybe if the Warriors win, I think their next game's tomorrow or Saturday. Who wins that series and who the Timberwolves end up playing. I think they beat both of those teams. Golden State, Minnesota would be freaking awesome because then you got Draymond and Gobert going at it again. Maybe a little WWE choke fest going on. You got Ant versus Steph. And then you got all the role players. You got Jimmy. Then you got Julius Randle. Then you got like Naz Reid. Then you got like Moses Moody, who's been very good. Podziemski's been very, very good, right? Quentin Post's been very good. Gary Payton the second. This Warriors squad is very good. Now that I'm saying it out loud, they're solid, dude. I don't know if the Warriors can do it when the Timberwolves have home court advantage because they've been there before. This isn't the same as like the Rockets home court advantage because this is Rockets' first time. This is the Rockets' first time in the playoffs. This is not the first time for Ant in the playoffs. So went to the freaking conference finals last year. So it'll be very sick to see Timberwolves Thunder in the conference finals to see who's going to the finals. Man, it's gonna be sick. So yeah, if you've not seen the Lakers video, I talked about just the Lakers. I was gonna make this like a one whole video. I just talked about the Lakers there. On that video here, talk about straight up Timberwolves. And if you want to become a member, only $2 a month to join the membership for this channel. It helps me out a ton. I'm posting videos and content unedited on the members only for this channel just after every single game that I want to talk about. Just straight up raw, look at stats, talk about some stuff, speculate. And those videos help me make these videos. So it's kind of fun to see behind the scenes stuff. So that's all I got for today, bro. We got maybe, I think, a short coming out later today. The other Lakers video I already talked about and videos coming out this entire week. So playoffs is fun, man. Playoffs is dope. So that's all I got for today, bro. We out.